from my right-hand side in white and gold off the scale 58.70 kgs from the MTC Sunshine Boxing Academy and also from Rundu. Please put your hands together for Martin Mukungu.
Martin Mukungu, the man fighting from the red corner in the white and gold trunk. Second round over just under 2 minutes. And there comes Mukungu now. And Jununa is hurt.
Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Push him backwards. He's a shorter puncher. He's a shorter boxer. Push him backwards.
Here comes Mukungu now again. Unleash couple of combinations. Oh, they are landing. Oh,
it's a
and
knockout.
It stopped. Yo, that was Mukungu at his best and got a couple of them landing, and Shinuna was helpless.
After 1 minute 32 seconds of the fifth round and winner by GPKO, Martin the Alligator Mukungu.
Well-deserved victory there by the Alligator.
Also, the Alligator, beautiful, yeah. There's another one. That should be able to settle it. That should settle it.
Enemy is unaware of our presence at this time. Over. Solid copy. Hitman 2-3, Echo 5 Foxtrot. This is Hitman 2 actual. You are approved to engage in firefights.
The red corner, weighed in at 58.6 kgs, wearing gold, white and gold trunks, fighting out of the AC Boxing Gym with a perfect professional fighting record of 10 fights, 10 wins, hailing all the way from Windu. It's Flame Special One Number.
So here we go for round number 1 of 12. Already getting a warning just at the beginning of that round there, not to be able to hit the opponent at the back of the head. It's not allowed. And look at that uppercut. And he just brought his opponent down. And here comes the countdown. 4, 5, 6, 7. Will we see a TKO in the first round? 8. And there it is! Oh, wow! This was an easy one.
1 round, 1 punch.
Literally, as we were just getting warmed up to get things done, Peter Pambeni has gone down.
That's all he needed to do. He had a left uppercut, 1 left uppercut to the body. And Peter Pambeni is out.
Another punch there from the champion. Another one to the body. The champion mixing them up there. Having the horse in the corner.
No, still the WBO Africa Junior Featherweight Champion Flame Special One Nangolo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flame Nangolo retains his title.
Jab Nivenez and quickly gets in between the two of them. Remember, we're in round number 4, and we still have got a good distance to go. And he gets him down. Will he be able to get up?
Felix and Job just overwhelmed and outclassed tonight. I think he should call it a night and live to fight another day.
And that's
not going to change. This is a special one on a special night. A special championship for Africa has been won by Namibia.
Now have a new WBO Africa Super Featherweight Champion. The winner in the 4th round, 1 minute and 3 seconds by knockout, Flame Nangolo.
You already know, when I step in the ring, it's a special treatment to everybody. And to my opponent, I really don't know what is gonna bring, but we have a plan, and we are going to adapt to everything he brings the night of the fight. This is obviously the biggest fight of my career. Everybody's tough until they get punched in the face.
If you want to see Namibian boxing, you have to see me. And I think I need the doctor here. I think where the doctor at? Because I'm about to carry Namibian boxing on my back.
Boxing fans from across the world, in Namibia and beyond in the diaspora, as you are watching us, we are coming to you live from NBC Studio 2. My name is Leslie Shiweda, and we're here to promote the AC Promotion Press Conference. And what's at stake is the WBO Africa Super Featherweight title, currently being held by Flame Special One Nangolo, and that one is going to be challenged. We remember that about 2 weeks ago or so, we were here and we had a challenger by the name of Tinaje Madzwane from Zimbabwe. Did he chicken out or not? Those are some of the questions that we will be getting on with. And without wasting much time, I would like to really start with a new challenger that we've got today for Special One Nangolo for the WBO Africa Super Featherweight, like I said. And to be able to introduce that team is none other than Niki Natangwe from the Nesta Tobias Boxing and Fitness Academy. I should tell you that the rivalry between AC and the Nesta Tobias Boxing Fitness and Academy is rife, because what I'm seeing on this side of the table, they used to belong on this side of the table. But tides have changed, times have changed. Nikki, over to you so that you can introduce to us the team that you've brought through, who will be challenging for the WBO Africa Super Featherweight title. Nikki, over to you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Niki Natangwe. I'm the head coach of Nesta Sunshine. So I'm here with my two boxers. The former champion, Loki Nakathila, and the alligator Mukungu is going to challenge Flame on the 30th of May. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much there. So it looks like cat's out of the bag. Martin, the alligator Mukungu, will be challenging Special One Flame Nangolo for the WBO Africa Super Featherweight title. The question is on this side of the table. Flame, are you ready to barbecue some alligator, or or are you afraid of being beaten off? Because remember, the records that he's got 8, not about, he's got 8 knockouts to his record that he's got there, as opposed to the 5 that you have. Over to this side of the table.
Good morning, everybody. First and foremost, I'd love to thank my almighty God for bringing me here. And secondly, I would love to thank the David Namwadi Trust Shield. You know, this couldn't be possible without them. And thirdly, I would love to thank Trust Shield Broker. They always help me out, and 3D Dimension. And the main man right here, AC Promotion, is a guy that makes everything possible for me. So I can't leave him behind. He's the main man, you know. And back on the other side, like you say, am I ready to get barbecued, or am I barbecuing somebody? I don't know who I'm fighting that Saturday night because I got two opponents right there, so I don't know which one is stepping up on you.
Mm-hmm. You've got two opponents on this side.
I got two opponents up there, so I don't know which one is coming up, which one is coming first.
Do you want them both or do you want one?
I want both of them in the same night. I think I'll start with the big one and end with the little one, you know. And this is just another fight for me.
Okay.
I've been here before. It's nothing new to me. I'm just ready to go step in the ring and do what I always do, and that's a special treatment. And that's what you can expect from me Saturday night. And you know, this is just another product in my way. Like I said before, you know, when you sit on a toilet pot, you need to clean it clean, so you sit on it clean, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm stepping on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hand over to Ims quickly so that maybe let's start off with the background information. Did Tinashe chicken out, or why is he not fighting Special One this time around?
Good morning, everybody. So I'm happy to see everybody here. Of course, boxing is what we do, and AC Boxing is to unite people. First of all, we have to see just unite Sunshine. Even though he chicken out, he didn't come to the press conference. I'm very disappointed in him because I've been back and forth with him trying to make this fight, demanding a lot of money and so forth. After I give him an offer, he decided to actually downplay his fighter and just send him alone. So that shows the confidence in the promoter that if he doesn't show up to stand behind and give him confidence, that means he doesn't have trust in him. But that is another story of another day. So Special One was supposed to fight Tinashe. So Tinashe was actually also scheduled to fight last weekend, which we also didn't really know. So then the WBO also were really like doubting about his record. And like I said before, Tinashe was really never our option. And I just want to reveal that I remember one day, Loki WhatsApped me, he said, can we make a fight with Special One? I asked him, how much you want? He said, 80. I said, I'll give you 100. Later on, it's another story. He's in another level. And also, matter of fact, Loki retired on Sunday and he came back on Monday. There is a lot of miscommunication from that camp. It's confused. But now, I'm happy we made this fight. And I know for sure sometimes you have to put somebody. And I see that they're sacrificing Mukungu. They did it before, they put him in with energy, he knocked him out. Don't worry about this 8 knockout. Worry about how many times he was knocked down and didn't make it. And this time around, he's going to get a beating. And I just want to make sure that everybody come there, get your ticket, and we go.
Okay, thank you so much. Those are the words from AC promoter Ims Moses. Can you please maybe also share some background information as to why we gathered here as well, and as to some of the undercards that we'll be expecting to see? Any changes in that undercard that we had last time that we were here?
Yeah, you see, boxing is a very, very good sport, and you can't do it without financial backup. David Namwandi Trust is a trust by Dr. David Namwandi, Professor David Namwandi. So he's the one actually that makes sure we be able to put the logistic together. And of course, that's not enough. We are still looking for more sponsorship to make sure that all these fighters on this card get paid. A lot of money is going to Sunshine. So of course, we have to look for more sponsors to come on board. And we're going to have a very great card. We're going to have 6 fights, and it's going to be a boxing dine. So a boxing dine means you come dressed well, you purchase a table for 20,000 sitting 10 people, and we're going to have the general ticket will go for $500 Namibian. So it's not a fight that you can just talk and run your mouth. You must put your money where your mouth is. Make sure if you believe and you have confidence, it's either you watch on TV or you come, buy the ticket, and come and watch the fight. So we're going to have very tight security to make sure everybody have access, because this fight costs a lot of money. And professional boxing, you can only do it when you have funds. So let me run through the card. So the first fight, we're going to have Divan and Mgongo in the lightweight division over 4 rounds. He'll fight Vaino Hangalo, who will turn his pro debut. Diva have 1 fight and 1 win. And we have Robert Darerwa, who's going to fight in the welterweight division up against Abraham Pietrus. And then we have a rematch between Paulus Amadila in the junior middleweight with Philippus Amama. And then we have Hafening Eshea versus Reinhold Mateus. and Ruan Respel versus Salomon Pietrus. That's going to be for the junior welterweight title eliminator for the national title. And then we have the main event that's now between Flame Special Nangolo for the WBO Super Featherweight Championship with Martin Mukungu. They say the crocodile, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the crocodile Mukungu. So,
and as the alligator.
And the alligator. So this is going to be a great fight. You see, local fights is sweet. So everybody wants to see local fights because why? We have a camp, and they have their fans. So all those boxing fans are going to come in number to come and back their fighters. And that's what makes boxing more interesting. So this is more of an AC versus Sunshine, but it's not the IMS versus Nesta. It's two camps versus each other. So to me, it's just to make sure that boxing need unity. And this is what you all need. You hardly find AC boxer fighting on other stables, you see. But AC giving an example that as a promoter, we need to give fighters opportunity. And we are not just sending them in the ring. We're actually giving them bread to go and share with their family. So Special One and Mukungu, they are just not fighting for belt. They are also fighting to go and make sure they help their family. And I just make sure that these guys, they come ready because Saturday, the 30th of May, it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great evening of boxing. And I can't just wait. I believe in my team. Like I said before, he's being backed by the former world champion Hitman. You see him here. So boxing is run in the family. So that's why nobody can take it away, especially not at this level.
Well, there you have it from Ims Moses giving us as to that he's been backed by Paulus the Hitman Moses. You've also got a former champion on this side, Loki Nakathila. Now, I just wanted to turn the attention over to Martin Mukungu. Ims is saying that a lot of money is going to the Nesta Tobias Boxing and Fitness Academy. Does that mean that you will be taking the whole pace?
Just want to say good morning to everybody. It's a great morning today. Thank God we're all here. And actually, I just want to say thanks to the AC Boxing Promotion for giving me this opportunity. There's no boxer that wants to box, but you don't go challenge for a title. So for me, this is a big fight. Something big for me because I become the first Kavango fighting for WBO African title. You see? So let me become the new. Why not the new WBO African champion? Flame Nangolo is a good boxer, but he's not good enough for the alligator. You know, I don't come special. So the river is my home, bro. And the ring, it's my place. It's where I was born. You see? So come strong, come however you wanna come out. Look good, look special. But bro, it's not gonna be special on the 30th of May. Definitely just wanna say thanks to my personal sponsor here, Loki Nagatila. He's here bragging about no, there's two opponents sitting next to each other. Loki is a retired boxer, bro. I mean, he's even in his prime now. And you don't want to fight somebody who fought bigger fights than you. You see? You want to be able to pay Loki. How much you got? They are here saying that no, Nesta Sunshine Academy is taking a lot of money or whatever. No. I actually wanted this fight also. I believe I texted AC on my own. Like on IG, I texted him like, yeah, you guys were saying this and that. After I lost to Inegela, they said a lot. But then I came back with, I probably believe, 6 fights and then 5 knockouts. So I texted Daisy like, no, I'm back now. Can we get it on? They said, no, we are over you and all that. But now I see they at least accepted the fight. So I accepted the fight before they asked the fight. See, that is how the alligator works. Thank you.
So this fight is not gonna go in. We ain't gonna go in the water.
Okay.
We are not gonna go in the water. I'm gonna keep you on the Bay Area.
Okay.
Oh, I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
And you got knocked out twice. What are you talking about? You're not at my level. Stop talking about level. You don't know nothing about level. You're just a stepping stone. You're just another opponent like anybody else.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't know about level, but who you fought?
Who did you fight? You got knocked out twice.
I was knocked out by who and who? Name them.
You got knocked out twice.
Name them.
Stop talking about level because you don't know nothing about level.
Name
you
them.
got knocked out in a 4-round fight.
Special one. You are special. I believe you're special to
you
NBC
know
right
I'm
now.
special and I'm gonna
so
show you.
be special right now.
Come on,
but you
stop
ain't going
talking
special. Be special on the areas of me.
That's why you even forgot to put your boots on today. You came here with pluggies. You forgot to put your boots on because you're scared.
Oh, come on.
Okay, to the two boxes. Let's tone it down a little bit. We will have the face of, in just a short while, to our viewers and to our audience that we have here. I just want to quickly give you guys a glimpse as to what the records are of these two boxes. Flames Nangola has got 14 fights, 14 wins, 5 technical knockouts. That's what he's talking about, that he's won all his fights. That's a clean slate. As far as Martin, the alligator Mukungu, has 15 fights, 8 knockouts and only 2 losses, and he's been knocked out. And along there, I'm sure that the AC Promotion stable will also be toying with the Nesta Tobias Boxing Academy, because one of the boxes that he fought, I don't know how, but Namibia, we're a special place. One of the boxes that he's fought is Margaret Nepembe. As to why the heck his name is Margaret, we don't know. I'm sure that they'll be teasing him over that. And at this juncture, I just wanted to find out, do we have any media in the house so that we can maybe put on some questions through? Media houses, please. Please introduce which media house you are representing and pose your question.
Yes, good morning, everybody. I'm PJ. I'm a boxing analyst, and I'm also a boxing commentary. So I do a lot of commentary on television, especially when they are fights. First of all, I just want to congratulate both camps. Those who are on the boxing page, they know that I instigated this fight about 3 years ago. And of course, it was not accepted. Of course, I saw Mukungu calling out Special One at some point, and of course, Special One also answering. My question this morning goes to the camp, the main camp, AC Promotion. Because of course, as a boxing analyst, I've also followed up on Tinashe, and we all know that Tinashe came to Namibia several times and lost all the fight. So the first question I have for the promoter and the main, the main stable that's organizing the fight is, why was Tinashe on the list, on the first list to start off with? Because everybody that knows boxing and follows boxing knows already or knew that the WBO would have never sanctioned such a fight. And it's very impressive that how they replaced, of course. Mukungu is one of the promising fighters in Namibia. Of course, like they are talking right now, they're talking about the 2 losses, for example. But also, if we are to look at the 2 losses, they come from the greats. Because we have his pro debut that came from Energy, one of the greatest fighter of this era right now in the country. And also, the main camp also spoke about the money that they offered to Loki, that he wanted to fight Loki for 80,000. I mean, Loki asked for 80,000, then he topped it up with 20,000 more for 100, then possibly Loki chicken out. So can you also possibly tell them, the Namibian nation, how much did he offer Mukungu for this fight? Thank you very much.
Okay, over to you, Eames.
First of all, when it comes to Mukungu, the offer is between me and his camp. And of course, for Loki, we talk about it because it was never official. But if you know boxing, so sometimes a fan like PJ asking a question, he doesn't really know boxing because he is just a fan. He loves boxing and he likes to be loud. So that's why he doesn't know what he's talking about. So all the fighters in the world, they are being built, you see. So if you look at Loki, he fought all the guys that he's not supposed to fight to get to where he is. That's just because you don't understand how boxing works. So for Mukungu, of course, him calling Special One because Special One is somebody, you see. Nobody can call your name when you're nobody. Special One never called Mukungu because he's not supposed to. So when you are sitting on the table, you can't be calling somebody there. They must call you. And like I said, this fight, when we made it for the fan. It's not about a personal fight or for someone to say, why was this done? No. If you follow boxing all over the world, boxers call each other out, you see. And then it's up to the team to say that. Just like the same thing, you see. Like I said, you see, like Loki retired on Sunday. The next Monday, he's in another interview saying he's not retiring. So how do you go about it? So it's boxing at the end of the day. So that can also be another ducking tactic. And remember, like I said, boxing, and I don't want to make this fight about Loki and Special One because it's Mukungu versus Special One. But for Loki, he's right when he doesn't want to fight Special One because Special One will cut his way to get another big fight. Because remember, when you fight in a big fight, in America, for example, and then you get knocked out, you come back, you need a tune-up fight. And Special One is no tune-up fight. He's right, he understands, he's taking care of his family, he knows. And Nesta also understands that. You see, the big payday is in America. But even now, Loki's not going to get a fight in the US until he get a win because he's still sleeping from Mason. So those are the things that you need to know. Boxing have rules. It's work differently. It doesn't work like the fan things. The fans, they can just come. All you need to focus, PJ, is to buy your ticket, $500, or buy a table. And this press conference cannot be about me and you. I'm just answering your question. Because there should be another person want to ask a question. So you focus on getting yourself a ticket because the security will be very tight to make sure you buy a ticket on May 30th. And of course, I just want to thank the team of Sunshine. You see, me and Sunshine came a long way. And Sunshine know when it's come to real boxing, AC boxing is the real deal. And that's why the two of us, we sit together and we make good fight happen for the fans. You must just thank AC boxing. You don't need to go about why this was done, why this was not done. It's for the fans to go and enjoy. It's for you to put your money where your mouth is, whether you bet on Mukungu or you bet on Special One. But make sure you can even bet your own house if you really have confidence in Mukungu. I can call Kadira to come and sign. Bet your house if you have confidence, because you need to put your mouth where it is. And can we head over to somebody else for another question? We are done with you.
Okay, while we're waiting for more questions, I just also wanted to hit both camps with any special trainings that you're possibly going through. I know that it's just about a month and 2 weeks left before the big fight. How will you be shaping yourself for that main fight? Mukungu, this one's yours.
Actually, the training camp is good. We're actually pushing. It doesn't matter how we shape ourselves, as long as May 30th we're just gonna show up. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Thank you.
Special One on your side, more sparring sessions, or will there be? I'm sure that there won't be any fights in between, but I'm sure a lot of sparring sessions. But what's that one special something that you'll be doing for this fight?
You know, for me, I know I've been, like I said before, I've been here before. This is not the first time fighting at such a moment, and I know what it takes for a different fight. I know what I have to do for a certain fight. There's nothing special that I need to do to beat him. I just need to show up and
he should get sparring partners.
Yo. I'm talking. When I'm talking, you listen to me.
You get sparring partners outside Namibia to come spar you, Jim. So you fight me.
Because that's the level I'm at. That's why I say I'm not at your level.
Get sparring partners, bro.
I'm not getting no sparring partner.
You know the alligator is coming, bro.
It's about what team you have. It's about what you do. If you listen here, man. If your team can't get you sparring partner from outside, that's your business.
I don't need nobody to spar me to fight you, bro.
I don't care, bro.
So
honestly,
yo. Partners you got.
Don't interrupt me. Let me finish talking.
Let's
have some parliamentary procedures here.
Go ahead, madam.
Like I said, this is not a special fight for me. It's just another fight where I have to get a win, and that's all that matters. I know what to do to get ready for a certain fight. I know what not to do. You know, I have a great team, you know. like 3 world champions in my camp. I have Daily Stone, you know. I have AC. We have everything. So
Retired boxers.
I thought I said we must have some parliamentary
Retired
procedures.
boxers.
Okay, and maybe while we're at that, I also wanted to, I know that Loki, you won't be fighting Special One, but you are here on this side of the table. Obviously, you've now been cited and been mentioned and so on. What is your view on this fight? Who's your money on for this fight? The mic is right in front of you. And did you reject the $100,000 that we're hearing here, or?
Can I please have more water? The alligator is out of the water.
Okay. Good. Can we get
Yes,
some water for the
morning,
alligator, please?
ladies and gentlemen.
You're already thirsty at the press conference. Imagine in the fight, how thirsty you're
Please,
gonna
the
be.
alligator can stay out of the water. I need more water here.
Yeah, so thank you. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Morning, the viewers. Yeah, for me, I don't really want to comment much on the fight between me and Frame, because the promoter, the boxer, sound confused. They are talking about super featherweight. I'm not a super featherweight, so the boxer maybe don't understand, and as well the promoter sound confused about which weight I can fight. So if you want to challenge somebody, I cannot challenge you. You have to challenge me. So you have to come to my weight. So if you want to fight me, really, you have to come to lightweight or super lightweight. Those are the weight I can fight. So, but if we are here talking about a WBO Africa super featherweight and you want me to fight, you don't understand. I mean, maybe I don't know what's wrong with the boxer and the promoter. They are very confused.
Okay, let's get to where's your money at on this boxer, because generally and honestly speaking,
yeah, for sure. My money is on Alligator here next to me.
You lying?
I trust him, and there's nothing special about Flem Nangolo. So we're gonna see him on the 30th, and then I can only invite all the boxing fans to show up in numbers and come support this event, because this is one of the fights that one you don't want to miss.
As far as the Namibian audience is concerned, I'm sure that many of them would not wait for the 30th of May to come. And I think we have done a lot of talking. I think it's about time that we get the face-off between these two gentlemen. They're right here in the room.
I just want to say something quick. You see,
yes, please.
And I want to help Loki out. I understand how boxers speak. If you look at a guy like Loki, he have done a lot in boxing. And when it's come to weight class, when you don't have option, at the moment he doesn't have an option. At the moment, Loki is a stepping stone for any.
What do you mean I don't have an option?
You become a stepping stone for any upcoming prospect. That's why they're calling out. They just want you on their resume. So that's why, at the end of the day, there's no confusion here. But business-wise, I understand, because you have to make money. But there's really no much. There's really not much money here. And I'm telling you, your next fight, if you have to fight, your promoter will get you a Zimbabwean and Tanzanian to come fight you. And you have done it before. When you lost to Shakur Stevenson, you fought nobody. When you fought, wait, this is education. It's not personal. I'm just trying to help the guy. When you fought Shakur Stevenson,
which guy are we helping?
When you fought Shakur Stevenson, I think you came to fight Andereki, you see. When you fought, then last time you fought another opponent that Special One stopped, and then you invite him to fight you. Don't contradict yourself because you don't understand boxing. Nesta understand what he was doing because he was building you. So that's why I'm saying, let's not get there.
Okay.
The time will come that we can make Special One versus Loki. Today is Mukungu and Special One. And this is the reason why Nesta didn't come, because he doesn't want to embarrass himself. He sent you guys because you guys don't understand boxing.
All right. Let's. Do we have any other questions on the floor from media houses, please? Media houses. Okay, boxer. Okay, one quick question, please.
My name is Palace, and you already know we are on AC team. So my question that I want to ask the Sunshine what made you accept this fight? Not because he called out for him, because he's having a big mouth to call everybody out. So for me, I'll just ask.
There's no sunshine here. Talk to us.
No, I'm talking to you. Are you not on Sunshine's table?
You are saying sunshine. I'm not sunshine.
Team.
I'm Nick.
Sunshine
Yeah,
team.
team. Yeah.
No, okay, your team from Sunshine Academy. My question would be, what made you accept this fight? Why didn't you accept it a month ago? Do you want to tell me that they only offered you this, now this? They only called out this guy? Or they called out a lot of people?
They did not call him. I initiated, when you guys said the press conference here, I initiated that why should they call somebody older than Loki and not Mukungu? And then the next, when your promoter left from here, he sent the name at WBO Fight Consulting us. You must get more proper information inside before you ask us that.
No.
Okay, hold on.
I'm answering you. I'm answering you.
It's not a dialogue.
You did not call us.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to finish.
I'm answering you. I'm answering you. You did not call us.
That's how I understand.
You did not
That's
call
what I'm
us.
saying. Whatever you guys are doing now, can we just have a proper boxing conference? Because right now, this is a heated argument.
Okay,
it won't take us anywhere.
Oh, hold on. I'm also the presenter right here. I do understand that tensions are all over the place. It shouldn't be that way. And I think it's about time. Nikki and Ames, please bring your boxers to the fore. Let's have this face off.
So you say Loki is old?
Okay.
I didn't talk to you. Let's have some parliamentary procedures here, guys.
So, challenger Martin Mukungu, the alligator, 15 fights, 2 losses, 8 knockouts. And Flames Nangolo, 14 fights, 14 wins, 5 TKOs. And they will be vying for the WBO Africa Super Featherweight, which is currently being held by Special One Flame Nangolo. So, for all our viewers out there, sit down. So guys, all right, can we have our audience seated right now? All right, so to our viewers out there, I think the day to note down is the 30th of May, when these 2 boxers will be coming face to face. 6 fights will be available on the night. It's the Alligator versus Special One Nangolo for the WBO Africa Super Featherweight title. Who will it be? Will the Alligator go swimming with that belt, or will the Flame be grilling the Alligator on a barbecue? So, with those few words, we have come to the end of the broadcast of this press conference, a special way of broadcasting our press conferences now.
Coach Nicky, take some water.
All right. Sharp. Good.
Gold off the scale, 58.70 kgs from the MTC Sunshine Boxing Academy, and also from Rundu. Please put your hands together for Martin Mukungu.
Martin Mukungu, the man fighting from the red corner in the white and gold trunk. Second round over just under 2 minutes. And there comes Mukungu now. And Jununa is hurt.
Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Push him backwards. He's a shorter puncher. He's a shorter boxer. Push him backwards.
Here comes Mukungu now again. Unleash. Couple of combinations. Oh, they are landing. Oh,
It's a
and he
knockout.
stopped. Yo, that was Mukungu at his best. And got a couple of them landing, and Jununa was helpless.
After 1 minute 32 seconds of the fifth round, and the winner by GPKO, Martin the Alligator Mukungu.
Well-deserved victory there by the Alligator.
Also, the alligator, beautiful, yeah. There's another one. That should be able to settle it. That should settle it.
The red corner, weighed in at 58.6 kgs, wearing gold, white and gold trunks, fighting out of the AC boxing gym with a perfect professional fighting record of 10 fights, 10 wins, hailing all the way from Windhoek. It's Flame Special One
So here we go for round number 1 of 12. Already getting a warning just at the beginning of that round there, not to be able to hit the opponent at the back of the head. It's not allowed. And look at that uppercut. And he just brought his opponent down. And here comes the countdown. 4, 5, 6, 7. Will we see a TKO in the first round? 8. And there it is! Oh, wow! This was an easy one.
1 round, 1 punch.
Literally, as we were just getting warmed up to get things done, Peter Pambeni has gone down.
That's all he needed to do. He had a left uppercut, 1 left uppercut to the body. And Peter Pambeni is out.
Another punch there from the champion. Another one to the body. The champion mixing them up there. Having the horse in the corner.
No, still the WBO Africa Junior Featherweight Champion, Flame Special One Nangolo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flame Nangolo retains his title.
Jab Nivenez and quickly gets in between the two of them. Remember, we're in round number 4, and we still have got a good distance to go. And he gets him down. Will he be able to get up?
Felix and Job just overwhelmed and outclassed tonight. I think he should call it a night and live to fight another day. And that's not going to change. This is a special one on a special night. A special championship for Africa has been won by Namibia.
Now have a new WBO Africa Super Featherweight Champion. The winner in the 4th round, 1 minute and 3 seconds by knockout, Flame Nangolo.
You already know, when I step in the ring, it's a special treatment to everybody. And to my opponent, I really don't know what he's gonna bring, but we have a plan, and we are going to adapt to everything he brings the night of the fight. This is obviously the biggest fight of my career. Everybody's tough until they get punched in the face.
If you want to see Namibian boxing, you have to see me. And I think I need the doctor here. I think where the doctor at? Because I'm about to carry Namibian boxing on my back.